All right, let's have a look at the new sunrise on the Reaping trailer so we could figure out what it's hiding. Let's look right past all of the action and look at the Capitol's real game plan. Because, well, right off the bat, this trailer looks straightforward, but I actually think it's a massive misdirection.
Absolutely. I completely agree.
Like everyone is focusing on the sheer scale of 100 tribute quarter quell. This is basically the special edition of the Hunger Games. These are held every 25 years in Pan Am, and they are featuring a cruel twist to the reaping rules, designed by the Capitol to assert control. This is so evil. But why does the framing feel so, deceptively sanitized? I mean, do we really need another Hunger Games movie?
The vibe is just, weirdly off. Like when you pointed out that specific aesthetic when we talked earlier. In terms of why a new movie is coming out is basically the previous movie, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, did good. Let's rewind that mentally for a second. Why is the Capitol putting on this specific, almost surgical aesthetic mask for their deadliest games yet?
Well, if you look closely at that very first scene, the editing actually gives us a clue. You've got that opening shot of Snow sitting across from young Haymitch. The way it's cut makes it look like a standard villain threat.
Right? Where Snow mentions Haymitch's girlfriend, Lenore Dove Baird.
Exactly. The framing makes it look like Snow is just using her as leverage to force him to fight. You know, basic survival motivation.
Wait, no, I don't buy that at all.
You don't?
No, you're completely overthinking the edit and missing the hidden story signal here. Lenore isn't just some girlfriend to use as bait. She's a covey. She is related to Lucy Graybar.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Snow isn't just using her for the games. He is hunting a personal ghost. I think this trailer is deliberately hiding a deep personal vendetta disguised as a typical, boy fights for his girl storyline.
Oh, wow. Wait, Lucy Gray's bloodline, but Snow erased her from history. Why would he risk bringing that back into the public eye on national television unless he's, setting a trap?
Because Snow isn't just throwing Haymitch to the wolves here. He's building a personalized mousetrap. He wants to publicly break the last remnant of that legacy.
Okay, Snow is already treating this as a personal vendetta before the games even begin. That explains why the arena itself isn't acting like a normal battlefield. It's a puzzle meant to torture him, which actually brings up a massive genre subversion happening here.
A genre subversion? How so?
Yeah, look at the quick cut of wires whispering that all machines can be broken, and it's juxtaposed right next to young Plutarch Heavensby. If you connect these clues, I'm making a bold prediction. This isn't a battle royale movie.
Oh, come on. It's literally the Hunger Games.
Hear me out. It's a heist and sabotage film disguised as an action movie. Think of it like a casino heist. BT and Haymitch aren't just trying to outfight the other gladiators. BT is actively mapping the electrical current of the force field to short-circuit the game maker's control grid.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Right, they're targeting the underground water tank to flood the mechanics from the inside.
I don't know. I'm still skeptical.
And that is why it fits so perfectly.
Look at the promotional posters. There are subtle hidden weapons everywhere. Blending into the background, and honestly, look at how Haymitch is acting in those interview clips. He's leaning hard into that arrogant rascal persona. There is that Australian actor's odd accent delivery in the background that feels so disjointed. What if the game makers are subtly encouraging that exact sabotage behavior, just to make his eventual punishment more devastating?
Wait, so you're saying they actually want him to try and break the machine?
Exactly. If the arena is a giant poisonous trap, maybe they are baiting the sabotage. Let him think he's outsmarting the electrical grid just to punish him by bouncing his own axe back at him with the force field. Or, releasing those mutant squirrel attacks, right, when he thinks he's safe.
Wow, wait, slow down. Yeah, if that's actually what they're doing, this changes everything.
It really does, because think about the dark implications here. If the Capitol is secretly baiting Haymitch to sabotage the arena just so they can crush his spirit and prove he can't win against their tech, then the entire rebellion arc we thought we knew about Haymitch's past, it's a manufactured lie. The Capitol orchestrated his so-called defiance just to break him.
That is incredibly dark, and it completely aligns with what the trailer leaves out. Notice how they entirely omit the flash-forward scenes.
Oh, you're right. They're completely gone.
Right, the trailer wants you to think Haymitch wins on his own terms in the past, but the visuals screen the opposite. He's just a bird in a rigged cage.